Hello and welcome back to Call of Duty Warzone. Me and my friend Wubbly decided to do the starting pistols only challenge, the part 2 I said I'd bring out. And well, here it is. This is also the video I was trying to bring out yesterday, but we didn't have time to record it, sadly. But at least you have it now. If you go to enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. So, yeah. Well, enjoy. There we were, gliding in to what we had no clue what we were getting ourselves into, which turned out to be quite a bit. We decided to pick a pretty, nice spot, I'd say, where not that many people went, but we soon found out that we were entirely wrong. Right off the bat, we find some pretty good stuff. Tempted to pick up some guns, but we chose not to since, the challenge. But in case you were wondering, there's Wubbly. Not all that much happened for the next, probably, I'd say 15-20 minutes. So we just kind of sat there and messed around doing whatever we thought would be funny. And then we just kind of talked about how sad it was we couldn't get the loadout drop. Which, we also thought about how, unlike other YouTubers that's done this challenge, we're going to be the ones that'll actually use the starting pistol instead of a pistol from a loadout drop. So I kind of thought there's a difference there. But not that much happened here, so I'm just going to kind of skip through it, So me and Wubbles were just kind of sitting there, messing around, spray painting each other red, because we had nothing else to do. But then something kind of unexpected happened. Wubbles was being hunted. And this kind of worried us because we thought an entire trio was coming after us, but luckily it was just a solo, but you'll figure that out later. And he was pretty close to us, not gonna lie. So once he got into the building with us, we knew we had to leave. So we went to the building that was a bit taller, and we were trying to make it to the roof, So we went over there with our parachute. We went up into the building. We just kind of sat there and waited for him. We waited for the contract to expire so that he couldn't know where we were anymore. Which we did. But by that point, he was at the ceiling. And Wubbles was gliding in. He was just sitting there waiting for us to drop down, shooting. And I thought Wubbles was going to die. So I went over there as well. But it turned out Wubbles just entirely obliterated him, and I was being kind of useless there, but it's fine, There's nothing I could deal with, just kind of gliding in as he died. So after that, we just kind of messed around a little bit some more with our spray paint, We weren't really doing all that much for probably another minute or so. We were just waiting for the circle to come in to see if we had to move, which we eventually had to, but we'll get to that later, and you'll see. So eventually, we decided to move to a bit higher up building, the one that we went to before, I'm pretty sure. But just in case, so that we could parachute a little bit further. So once we were up there, we just kind of sat there. So as we were waiting on top of the roof, we looked at the map and realized, oh wait, the circle is going to be closing in soon. We prayed that the circle would actually be with us, so we wouldn't have to move buildings, but sadly it didn't. So we had to kind of move around, which was pretty risky for us with only a pistol. And, well, we've probably almost got spotted multiple times. But after moving from building to building a few times, we eventually made it up to a area. The only bad thing is that we were surrounded in front of us, behind us, and to the left. The only way was to go to the right, but we didn't want to, because then what would we do? At this point, we were kind of stuck in a really bad spot. There was basically people everywhere. There was people behind us, in front of us, and to the left of right. But we thought we had a clear opening right here. But surely we were wrong. And yes, we were. I was able to knock one down, except there was someone behind me, and we ended up dying. Right before the gulag closed, we were even thinking, man, I hope we don't die. Right after the gulag closes, and it's kind of happened. But at least we got to 12th place, Better than we did last time. Part 3, question mark? So if you guys wanted to enjoy this video and actually made it to the end, that means, you must have subscribed already, right? Especially with notifications on, haven't you? If not, then why not do it right now? And also, I recommend go watching part 1 of this video where I did it all by myself. And if you enjoy these kind of like voiceover kind of things, which I certainly did make, I certainly did have fun making them, although I am very bad at it. I'll try to improve. Just let me know by smashing the like button if you like these voiceovers, I guess. And well, see ya.